Yo! What up, everybody? I'm Rem. Like and subscribe and watch my other videos. So, I am just a working class man. Like probably 99% of American citizens. And honestly, I enjoy the simplicity of it. As long as my bills are paid, my home is safe, and I get a chance to socialize once or twice a week, I am fucking happy. Within the simplicity of mundanity, I find my peace, and I fucking hate anyone who threatens that peace. And the older that I get, the more that I realize that anybody under the age of like fucking 27 are the most likely to threaten that peace that I so desperately desire. And the younger that the person is, the more that I hate having them around. With that being said, I wholeheartedly understand why the person in this video did what the fuck they did. Take a look.
You guys want to see how dangerous that is? Do you get that? That's why you need to be in your seat. Turn around and sit down.
Colorado school bus driver is facing 30 charges of child abuse after he allegedly intentionally slammed on the brakes to, quote, teach the kids a lesson. The 61-year-old driver, Brian Fitzgerald, has since been fired. Some of the students suffered injuries after slamming their heads on the seats in front of them. Fitzgerald has apologized, saying he was trying to educate and, quote, control the students after he said they were running around on the bus out of control. He's due in court next month.
Free my dude, bruh. That's all I gotta say. I resonate so much with this man. I swear he has to be my spirit animal. Like, I remember when I was in school and I was riding on the bus, we used to fucking torture our bus driver. It did not matter what grade I was in, we used to make those people's lives fucking hell on earth. I remember when I was in high school, 2 girls got arrested for pulling a knife on somebody. We were fucking ghetto, man. On the bus, kids throw shit out the window, hitting cars, possibly shattering windows. Kids sometimes start fighting each other while the bus driver is driving. My point is, kids are bad, and that's why I resonate so strongly with this bus driver. Especially when he said he was just trying to teach the kids a lesson. Seriously, dude, teachers and bus drivers have to deal with so much crap for so little compensation. Kids are bad more often than not when they leave the house. And at school, when they are around their friends, they start feeding off of each other's energy, and there is always that one little shit that's like the ringleader, who acts worse than all the others, whether it's teenagers, preteens, or little kids. And bruh, honestly, I don't even blame the kids for being shitty, because more often than not, the worst of them have shitty parents who don't do what this bus driver was trying to do and teach these kids a lesson about consequences. Imagine dealing with a parent that doesn't want to deal with the more difficult aspects of being a parent. You know, the part where they have to teach the little inexperienced human that they created how to survive in the society that they live in by helping them mature so that they don't harm themselves or other people by way of being the equivalent of a fucking toddler with all of the rights and freedoms of a fully grown adult. Like, seriously, this is coming from a place of visceral rage. Why the fuck are there so many fucking parents that decide that no matter what the fuck their little pieces of shit do, they deserve to be rewarded? Like, bitch, your son blacked your damned eye like a week ago. Why the fuck are you getting mad at the teachers because they called the cops when he tried to do the same thing to them? Go fuck yourself, you piece of shit. And I feel like this phenomenon is the genesis, the existential catalyst to the dawn of the multitude of douchebags that I have to go out of my way to avoid in order to conserve my peace. And not just me. For anyone who was like me and just wants to live a simple life, go to work, go home, pay bills, take vacation, love your wife, your kids, your husband, your polycule, be single, or whatever the fuck you want to do that brings you peace, it doesn't matter. My point is, these damned interlopers, these products of shitty parents and broken homes, these children that masquerade within the bodies of seemingly normal working adults, like you and me, desire nothing more than to ruin your fucking day. So when I say I understand why this man did what the fuck he did, no. When I say I wish it was legal for that man to pull over on the side of the road, pull out his phone and call Uber to take him home so that he can take the rest of the month off with full pay, leaving those stupid little shits to fend for themselves, forcing their parents to have to deal with the consequences of not disciplining their badass kids and come pick them up in bumfuck nowhere. I want you to know I fucking believe that. And it will take an existentially catastrophic revelation to convince me to change my fucking mind, because I am sick and fucking tired of people who just want to go about their day and live their lives having to deal with the nuisances who are incapable of living in a simple, civilized society because they were raised believing that the world revolves around them, protected as children by their parents, and laws that refuse to allow them to be disciplined. And later on, as adults, they are oftentimes protected by those same laws from the consequences of their actions until they actually hurt somebody, or preferably get hurt or killed themselves. And sure, obviously not all bad kids turn out horribly. Some people mature into presentable people despite having shitty parents. And yes, I am aware not all bad kids have shitty parents. And to that end, I am aware that not all shitty adults were bad kids. My point is, people are annoying and I'm sick of it. Also, raise your kids better, please. Alright, I'm done for now. I'm Rim, and I post regularly, so come and join me. As of the recording of this video, I have a goal of 250 subscribers, and I need your help to get there. So please subscribe, and I will be eternally grateful from the bottom of my heart. Alright, don't forget to disconnect, my friends, and please find your peace. Bye-bye.